good evening, everybody. Good evening, well, Elvis fans. Welcome to TCB Radio Network on Facebook Live. My name is Krista Joy. Elvis tribute artist and cover model Peter Alden is in the comments tonight, so be sure to say hi to him, and don't forget to hit the share button as well. We are celebrating the life and memory of Elvis Presley with a mission to share his legacy with the world. Today is Tuesday, April 17th, 2018, and tonight we have details on a fantastic event during Elvis Week that you won't want to miss, as well as this day in Elvis history, and I've got some really fun Elvis show and tell for you guys tonight. So, hi, I'm starting to see some faces popping in. Hey, Barbara. Hey, Larry. Great to have you guys. Thank you for watching tonight. As usual, we're going to start off with our intro video. If you would for me, don't forget to hit the share button. Let everybody know that you're getting your Elvis update tonight on TCB Radio Network on Facebook Live. Let me go ahead and turn up the volume on this thing. And we'll start the intro. Okay, here we go. All right. Are you guys excited? It's almost Elvis Week. I'm telling you what, it will be here before we know it. It's coming so fast this year. Hey, Brenda. You guys, if you live in the Memphis area or the Tennessee area and you know anywhere that might need some entertainment, Peter and I will be out in the area during Elvis Week. Our trip is looking like it's going to be itty bitty short, but I do have a couple of spots where he could actually perform out there. If you know of a business or a venue or a private party or anything like that going on that needs a fantastic singer, will you please call me, let me know. And we'll get Peter Alden booked up in Memphis. At this time, he doesn't have any public performances booked, so I would love to have one and do a meet and greet and meet all you guys. So let me know. Let me know if you've heard of any place. So let's kick it off with our news regarding Elvis Week. Now, if you haven't already heard, where have you been? The 30th annual Marion Cock Elvis Presley Memorial Dinner is taking place again this year. It's going to be on August 13th and it starts at 7 o'clock in the Skyway Room at the Peabody, Memphis. Tickets for adults are $90, for children $35, and they are non-refundable. You can break up your payments into, if you want to break up your ticket, you can make 3 consecutive monthly payments of $30 each. The earlier you get your tickets, the closer you will be to the stage, so don't hesitate. That's where all the action happens. You can make out a check to EPMD, enclose a self-addressed stamped envelope and mail it to Tina Griffin at 9529 11th Avenue, Orlando, Florida 32824, or charge your tickets by phone. Just call Lori Holland at 662-322-5956. Attire is formal or semi-formal, and personally, I can't wait to see Peter Alden all dressed up. It's going to be a fun night. And there will be special guests a high-end gift raffle, live charity auction, and candlelight memorial service. If you've lost a loved one this year and would like to carry one of the 41 candles for them, please give Lori or Tina their name to be put on the list. Your candle will be given to you at 6:30 p.m. in the elevator area at the Skyway. Hey, I just want to stop real quick and say hi to everybody. Hey, Maria's watching from Canada. Andrea's here. What's up? Roseanne, Patricia Judd, hello. And Sissy Lowe is watching. You guys, if you haven't heard, if you don't have a Facebook group, an Elvis Facebook group to call your own, you definitely need to check out Elvis, What's Happening Then and Now, administrated by your friend and mine, Sissy Young. And check out that Facebook group. They've got some great stuff. I'm always sharing their stuff on TCB Radio. Great pictures of Elvis, videos, Elvis discussion. So check it out over there. Drama-free, really fun group. 15,000, probably closer to 20,000 members by now. I haven't checked in a while. Just join that big happy family and get some great Elvis content every single day in their group. Love to see you over there. Jody likes my hat. Thanks, girl. I appreciate that. All right. So, hey, Maureen. Thank you for watching. I love you. Okay, so you guys, don't forget to share the video. If you haven't already, share the video. Thank you to those that have. Oh, and I want to tell you, too, right after tonight's show, my hair is really looking wild tonight, even under the hat. Right after tonight's show, please meet me over at Peter Alden's Facebook page. The address is facebook.com/Peter Alden Fans. We're going to be making a huge announcement tonight over at the Peter Alden fan page. So meet me over there if you would like to get the latest on my co-host Peter Alden, who is not related to Ginger Alden, by the way. I get asked that a lot. Okay, for this next part, this is one of those things. Okay, so I was in Memphis for Elvis Week last year. And I was in actually one of the official Graceland gift shops, one of the free places that you can visit in the big entertainment complex. And over off in the corner, something caught my eye. Of course, my favorite color is pink. And if you put that color with black, I love pink and black. So, of course, this caught my eye. And I know this is going to look backwards to you guys. But what I saw in the corner of the gift shop just made my heart go in my throat. This book was written a while ago, but you may or may not have heard about it. I want to make sure you know about this. This is so cool. Okay, I know it's backwards, but it says, "Come on in, young man," and you can see the picture on the front. This is a book co-authored by Hal Lansky and his daughter, Julie Lansky. And of course, Hal's dad, Bernard, is the original clothier to Elvis, the original clothier to the king. And I got this book, and you can buy this. I'm going to put a link in the notes so you guys can buy one of these for yourself. But look, mine's autographed by Hal and Julie. Isn't that awesome? Now, Hal sent me a copy of his book because he wanted me to tell you guys about it. And also because we're going to be having him on the show soon. So he'll be doing an interview to talk about his dad and his relationship with Elvis. And even little Hal, when he was little, he got to meet Elvis. There's pictures. But I thought it might be fun to pretend we're in kindergarten, first grade, and have a little bit of story time here. Because this book, I mean, first of all, I loved the cover. I loved the whole thing to begin with. But now that I've read the book, I'm just crazy in love with this thing. So the reason is because not only is it about the Elvis and Lansky story, but it's about one of my favorite subjects in the whole world, which is following your dreams and following your heart and believing in yourself. So check it out. There's no page numbers, but this is kind of in the middle of the book. I'm going to read you just a little bit, okay? Here we go. Early on, Mr. Lansky, and in later years his son Hal, would load up the Lansky truck with new clothes and make a personal delivery to the young man's home. The truck would always return to the store empty. Mr. Lansky would say, "You pop the whip and we'll make the trip. Don't stop now, you're on a roll," as the young man was picking out his favorite outfits. So this is like from the middle of the book. Can you see that? So there's Bernard, and there's little Hal. And of course, they're up in front of Graceland. Now, here's another fun little trivia for you. One of Pete's friends that lives here in Florida used to be an Elvis tribute artist, and now he's working more in a different creative outlet. He's an artist, and he just happened to illustrate this entire book. So I put a note on his page. I was hoping he would watch us live tonight. But Keelan is the illustrator of this book. So hopefully we can have him on the show to talk about it too, because I'm so in love with this book. I can't wait to talk more about it with you guys and show everybody. Okay, so here's the next page. It says, wherever the young man went, everyone would ask him where he got his great-looking clothes. From Lansky's on Beale Street in Memphis, he would say to them. The young man was always grateful to Mr. Lansky and made sure all his close musician friends in Memphis went to visit Mr. Lansky. Johnny Cash, Carl Perkins, Jerry Lee Lewis, Sam Phillips, and all of Sun Records, and so many more. They all stopped to see Mr. Lansky for the latest look. Over time, the young man and his three friends, Johnny, Carl, and Jerry Lee, became known as the $1 Million Quartet. Just like the music that all the artists wrote and sang, originality was the trademark of Lansky's style. A good style comes with a good feeling, and looking good never goes out of style. I like this look, Mr. Lansky, said the young man. You're number one. You deserve it, replied Mr. Lansky. So check it out. Here's a picture of the $1 Million. Look, drawn by Keelan. The $1 Million Quartet, and here's Bernard behind Jerry Lee straightening his collar. How awesome is this? I can't even take it. This is so cool. So, and then I won't read the last page, but check it out. The last page is Bernard and Elvis walking off into the sunset together. So that's just a little teaser. We're going to have so much more about this book coming up. You can order your own copy if you'd like to. It's $19.99 if you go to the Lansky Brothers website. So it's Lansky Bros. So LANSKYBROS.com, LanskyBros.com. You can go on there and order the book straight from their website. And it's just beautiful. And just the hardcover, I can't tell you how excited. I've never been so excited about a book in my life. So, Lansky Brothers has a great email. I can't afford anything in their store, but I get the emails and I get to look and dream. If you sign up for their email list, they'll send you all their specials and all their different tops and pants and different things they have coming in. They also have Julie runs a fantastic Instagram and Twitter as well for them. So check out all their social media. We'll have Hal on the show soon. What a great guy. I love him. He's fantastic. I met him at Marion's dinner. So there you go. You never know who you're going to meet. You got to come to Marion's dinner. All right. So now we're going to go on to this day in Elvis history. So April 17th, 1952 is our first stop. Let me back up and say hi. I said a bunch of people were typing in here. Donna's here. John says he's glad to see us keeping the legacy going. Thank you, John. What a wonderful thing to say. Thank you. Sharon likes these pictures behind me. Okay, these are a lot of these are their personal Peter Alden collection. So let me know if you want to see one up close. I'll show you up close, Sharon. Jody's here. Heather, hi. Jane's here from Kentucky. What's up? And Anne's here. She says she's been to Graceland. It was nice. She hated to leave, but she brought back souvenirs. Patricia Judd has been to Graceland 7 times. Wow, that's awesome. Okay, so April 7th, 1952, Elvis was fired from the Lowe's State Theater for punching another usher. The other usher had told the manager that Elvis was getting free candy from the girl at the concession stand. So obviously this was back before he was famous. That's a hilarious story. All right, in 1956, Elvis and Gene Smith flew to Waco, Texas, while the band went by car. Elvis performed at the Heart O' Texas Coliseum, Waco, where he drove out on the field and up to the stage in his Cadillac. Wow, if you're going to arrive, might as well arrive in style. Later, he told a local reporter that his fame happened so fast, I'm scared. You know, I could go out like a light just like I came on. So you can imagine Elvis saying that. Fame happened so fast, I'm scared. You know, I could go out like a light just like I came on. We all have our doubts and our fears, don't we? It just goes to show you. He was human just like the rest of us. In 1960, Elvis and Anita attended Easter service at the First Assembly of God Church, but were forced to leave when their presence caused a disruption. Wow. Now, I hope you were watching last week when we interviewed the one and only Dixie Locke. Of course, Elvis is one of his very, very first girlfriends who still attends the First Assembly of God Church to this day. So in 1960, he knew he couldn't go back to church anymore. He had to get escorted out. It was just too popular by then. In 1963, Elvis hosted a party at Graceland and ordered 80 tasty dogs. What's a tasty dog? I don't even know. And 115 Cokes. Lots of hot dogs and Cokes. 1972, Elvis performed at the T.H. Barton Coliseum, Little Rock, Arkansas at 8:30 p.m. The crowd was 10,000, and Elvis wore the red pinwheel suit with gold attendance belt and white cape. 1973, Elvis spent 3 days rehearsing at RCA's Studio C. And on this day in 1975, this is our most biggest exciting piece of Elvis history. On this day, Elvis purchased a Convair 880 jet from Delta for $250,000. The plane, of course, was called the Lisa Marie. So there is your Elvis history. And speaking of Elvis history, I got one more little show and tell piece for you guys. I stopped at my mom's house tonight, and it's so strange that this all happened at the same time. About 2 weeks ago, it dawned on me, and I recalled that my mom and dad went to Graceland when I was young, and I just remember when they got back, because I've lived in Florida my whole life, okay, so our house is in Florida. My parents went on their travels, and they went to Graceland. And I remember seeing the pictures. Remember those old pictures with the rounded corners that you get back from after they were developed? And seeing those pictures from Graceland. And I was like, I can't believe my mom and dad went to Graceland without me. And I had apparently suppressed this memory until about 2 weeks ago. And didn't say anything to my mom about it. But I did say it out loud to some friends. I remember my parents went to Graceland without me. And just so happened tonight when I went to my mom's house, she had pulled out from her things that she saved or whatever and put on the table for me to see her ticket book from Graceland. How cool is this? So this is probably from the 80s, and I know a bunch of you probably went to Graceland back then, and you might even have one of these with the tickets ripped out. But how about that for show and tell? There it is, Elvis, Lisa. It's all, I know it's backwards. Lisa Marie Airplane and Hound Dog 2. So apparently they went to see the airplane. And this one says Elvis's tour bus. So they must have done that. And then if you wanted to be on the Graceland mailing list, you had to fill out this little card. Apparently my parents didn't care to do that. But isn't that neat? Little cool little ticket book. And then this is she saved their parking ticket. It says, parking ticket, please place inside dashboard, day parking in or out. Okay, so there wasn't any re-entry, but you could park your car for the whole day and put this on your dashboard and they wouldn't tow your car. So that's always nice. All right, and then she also saved this little article from the Orlando Sentinel from Tuesday, October 11th, 1988. And here's what it says. Newlyweds, Lisa Marie Presley, age 20, and musician Danny Keogh, 23, are spending their honeymoon aboard a cruise ship in the Caribbean. The couple were married in a private ceremony in Hollywood on October 3rd. So there you have it, a picture of Lisa and Danny. Here she was, only 20 years old, her first of probably too many marriages. But look how young and innocent they were. So that's, I guess that's Ben's dad and Riley's dad, right? I think so. Anyway, and then she also saved this newspaper section from Monday, August 10th, 1987. This is the style section of the Orlando Sentinel, and it's just a big article about Elvis. Look at that. This old, poor old newspaper. It's pretty long. I'm not going to read the whole thing. So look at the pictures though. Pretty big. And then right inside here is some more pictures of Elvis, which now you can just Google and look at pictures of Elvis. But in 1987, probably really cool to have pictures of Elvis in the newspaper, and I'm sure that's why my mom saved it. So I gotta thank my mama. I hope she's watching this later on. She may catch this and see that I showed her paper and her Graceland tickets on the air tonight. So thank y'all so much for watching. Wow, we still got a lot of people watching live, so let me go ahead and see if I can scroll through here and greet you guys. Anne's here. She says Elvis's favorite snack was peanut butter and banana sandwich. That's right. Susan Needham is watching. Hi. Craig Hunter. Hello. Maria from Canada. She says she has a full ticket booklet unused. Wow, one of those old ticket books. That's cool. And then Elector said something in Spanish. My little bit of Spanish, I know it looks like it says thank you. And I see the word marvelous and life and memory of Elvis. So I think this is a really nice comment. I'm going to translate it later. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Hey, Debbie. Hi, Nancy Wright. Hello. Who else? Hi from North Carolina. Julie from North Carolina. Donna's here. Pauline. And Linda. Hello, Linda from Arkansas. You guys, thank you so much for saying hi and let me know where you're from. I love seeing you. That's what Facebook Live is all about, right? We are, what? Ann Eves. Yes. Yeah, we talked earlier. Hi, Ann. We are going to be hopefully upgrading some things and moving to full podcast format soon. And but we're always going to keep Facebook Live because I really like being able to interact with you guys live. And Nancy's in the Gulf Coast of Alabama. See, this is not a one-way thing. I love it when you guys talk back to me. So thank y'all so much for being here tonight. Please don't forget to share the video. Oh, and I wanted to just give you a little sneak peek at what we're going to be doing right after the show tonight. I'm going to be broadcasting live over at facebook.com/PeterAldenFans, and I'll just give you guys a quick sneak peek of what we'll be talking about. It's right here on my computer screen. I'll go ahead and show you. Here it goes. So, here's the thing. We're going to be cruising with the king. Upper left there, you see Peter Alden, Marion Cox on there, Cynthia Pepper, lots of other great entertainers. A wonderful 4-night sailing to the Bahamas aboard Royal Caribbean's Enchantment of the Seas, April 1 through 5, 2019. That's right. So you guys can join us on an Elvis cruise coming up next year. When you book your cruise, please mention code PA1 and let me know that you did that, because if you book the cruise and mention the code on email or some other way, we'll be able to give you a free gift. And I know the organizer is also going to give you a free gift, and we'll be able to show that at a later time what your free gifts are. But just a little teaser there. If you want to know more about the Peter Alden Cruise, follow me. I'll be heading over in just about 5 minutes to facebook.com/PeterAldenFans. Thank you so much for watching live tonight with us. We really appreciate you guys. I hope you enjoyed the show. I hope you enjoyed show and tell and story time and this day in Elvis history. Don't forget, we'll be right back here again every Tuesday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern for TCBRadioNetwork.com on Facebook Live. Thank you so much for watching. Share into your groups, share into your Facebook pages. We appreciate you so much. Oh, and don't forget, if you're on Instagram, I just launched the new Instagram page. We're at Instagram.com/TCB Radio Network. So follow us on Instagram for pictures and fun things you won't see anywhere else. They won't be on Facebook or Twitter. Come on over and see us on Instagram. We'd love to meet you there also. Hey, Catherine from Florida, what's up? Yeah, okay, so thanks, guys. I'll see you on Tuesday. Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate you. All right, take care.